Okay, wow. I honestly can't remember the last time I picked up this camera. I think it's been about 2 weeks, or maybe even longer, I don't know. But hey, here I am again with a new hairstyle. Anyway, life has been pretty interesting lately. I've been pretty caught up with stuff, a lot of personal stuff, and work as well. To be honest, it sometimes is chaotic, but it's also nice at the same time. And that's exactly why I didn't get the time to create YouTube videos. And honestly, that sucks because I love doing this. And I have honestly missed you guys so much. Anyway, I was just going to step out of the gym, but before that, I thought, let me, catch up. Because it's been quite some time, and I really wanted to have this heart to heart. So I thought, let me just take a moment and shoot this video. So I guess here I am. You know, it's that time of the year when everybody is just talking about their 2024 achievements. And every time I've opened my Instagram or YouTube, I just saw people telling that they've crushed their vision board, they've become millionaires, they've started businesses. And trust me, it got overwhelming. As much as I preach, whatever I do, I also fell into that trap. To be honest with you all, I did not even have a vision board last year. I didn't have a big grand plan. And quite honestly, I was just trying to get through like literally each and every day. So when I saw everybody posting about their success, I just started feeling like, what have I achieved this year? Like, what have I even done this year? And it sort of hit me hard. I felt like I was falling behind in my life. I felt like my small wins, which actually were wins, didn't matter. And I went down this mental spiral of comparison. It just was like, look at them, they've done so much. What am I doing? And then I realized that, dude, comparison is quite literally the thief of joy. And it does not matter. Because I'll be very honest, 2024 was a transformative year for me. And it's definitely not because I made $1 million or hit some crazy milestone. It was truly transformative in ways that most people do not see. If I'm being vulnerable and truly honest with you all, in the first half of the year, I was absolutely a wreck. Um, Things were not going as per my plan. I lost my friends, like relationships ended, and to make it worse, someone told me that, Anu, you absolutely don't have the confidence and you're not going to make it. Just imagine hearing that from someone you care so much about. To be very honest, it crushed me. And I started questioning literally everything about myself. I started asking myself, am I this weak? Is this how people see me? Instead of staying in that place, I decided to change. Like there was no option. I'm not crying, I'm not victimizing myself, I don't want sympathy, nothing. I just wanted to change. And I wanted to change and become the best version of myself. And that change wasn't external, it was a lot of internal rework, rewiring, and a lot of work that I had to do on myself. I worked on my confidence. And when I tell you I worked on my confidence, I ruthlessly worked on my confidence. I kid you not, I put myself in like the most humiliating places, like be it like modeling. Never knew ABC of modeling, went and tried for that. Sucked at public speaking, went and gave a TEDx. I think I used to be so out of shape. I focused on health and fitness. I was a person who hated gym. Used to love eating like junk. Because of this work I started doing on myself, I started being more mindful. And these are all uncomfortable situations which I didn't want to be in. But I started putting myself there. Whoever knows me, they know how quiet I am, how reserved I am. I love my own space, my own company. But that is also something that I realized in this journey, that for me to grow as a person, yes, I can grow to an extent when maybe consuming stuff via the internet and all of that. But as a human, I really need to get out, put myself out there, meet people, learn from them, because that is not a learning which I will get staying indoors. So I started socializing more, and I started doing things which made me uncomfortable. Like, for me, doing uncomfortable things became the new normal. Like, that was just the new normal for me. And when I did all of this, right, things started getting better. Like, believe me, it did. Initially, I used to dread it, and there were times I actually came and cried. But I did it. I did it. I can strongly and confidently say I did it. And that is what made the second half of my 2024 so much brighter. I started, when I changed my mindset, I started doing all of this. I started meeting people who had a similar mindset, who helped me become a better person. That is when you realize that you take the right step to in the right direction. You'll find things and people who will also help you get more aligned to it. So it's all about taking that first step. And that's why I feel, okay, even if I've not done as much as other people have in 2024, I know 2025 is going to be my year. It's going to be a good year, and there are going to be things, and there are things definitely which I feel is still out of my reach, and like, it's still impossible to achieve, or it feels so. But deep down, I know it will happen, and it will fall into place. And if I stick to my plan, if I stick to what I'm supposed to do, it will happen. And one thing that I want to share with you all is, what I've learned, like, through all of this, and even through, before, until I made this video, this is what I learned. It's completely normal, okay, to feel overwhelmed when you see others achieving big things. But trust me, everybody who's made it big in life has started somewhere, and mostly they've started at zero. And you don't need a January 1 to start something, or you don't even need a vision board. I might get a lot of shit for this, but quite honestly, you don't even need a fancy vision board to get your life together. If you want to start it, just start today. Even if it is a random Wednesday, even if it is just messy in your life, just start it. One small thing, be it, do it. Okay. And this is something that I am telling to myself along with sharing it with you. Do not compare your behind the scenes to someone else's highlight reel, because everybody's journey is different. The people you admire, they've also had their moments of doubt and failure before they got where they are. So you just focus on getting better by the day. And if you don't have it all figured out, that's okay. Okay? And that's really okay. Look, something about me is that I have been someone who's been a control freak, okay? For the longest. If something does not go my way, I get anxious, and I used to fear a lot. And last year, the second half of last year, I started leaning into spirituality and faith more. Maybe some agree to this, some don't, but I truly trust that there is a higher power looking out for me, whether be it I'm having a good day or a bad day. And that belief just lets me sleep peacefully at night. Not just that, it just brings me peace. Because if you were to ask me, even today, I am uncertain about so many things. Aspect of work, in my personal life, and a lot of things. But just knowing that there's someone looking out for me and things are going to work out in my favor, it brings me peace and it helps me. And I want you to do the same. When you feel that overwhelming sense of uncertainty, tell it to yourself that there is someone looking out for me, everything is working out for my own good, and you will literally start seeing the difference in the peace that you get. Okay. And yeah, just know that whatever you're feeling, even if it's a negative, overwhelming feeling, fear, feeling lost, you're never alone. You are not alone. I go through it. I know so many others who go through it. So don't think that, oh, why me? Why is it only me? No, no, no. There are so many of us who are there, who've been there, and who will be there. But we need to, get back up, start, and work towards being better. And some days it's fine if you aren't able to. That's also okay. Don't be so hard on yourself. It's really okay. And I guess that's enough heart to heart for today. I didn't mean for it to be this long in the first place, but anyway, I'm going to go now to the gym, and I will see you guys soon. And again, thank you for being here. I truly have missed creating videos, and I am so excited to get back to it. So yeah, if this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments. And if you are on your own journey of growth, and I would love to hear about it too. So let's keep lifting others up, and let's keep being the best versions of ourselves. Here's to a great 2025. See you in the next video. Bye bye.